Hello folks, Pauleh here, and bad news I'm afraid. For some reason, after my last video, I think it was because my PC crashed, I'm still not 100% sure, but I lost the Minecraft world file. Well, I say I lost it. Basically, everything I did in the last episode is gone. It's all reverted back to this prior state just before I made my second diamond pickaxe to go get it enchanted. You know, all that is gone. So I'm sort of back to square one, which is pretty annoying. So that includes like the progress I've done on the Nether, although it wasn't that much to be fair. So I think I spent a lot of time walking around and blabbering away, so I don't think too much was lost, which is good. But still, it means I've got to remake my diamond pickaxe, and it means I'm going to have to risk the enchant again. So I could end up getting what I've already got on my current pickaxe, which is not that great. But let's go try it. Now, I was tempted to go ahead and enchant it, see what I got, made sure it was what I had before, or at least something decent, and then reload the save if it wasn't. But that's kind of, I don't know, kind of cheap. I don't really want to do that. So what I'm going to do is just enchant it. If it turns out to be rubbish, well, it's rubbish. Then what we'll do is go ahead and make some books or something and enchant those instead, and just manually transfer across the enchantment. So I'll look at doing that. Let me just stick those in there. I do need to do something with this room at some point. Still not sure what, but it does need decorating. So I'm going to have to work out what to do. And I also want to do this bit here, but I don't like having it. Actually, let's stick a couple of glass panes in here. I don't need to, but I'm just worried about something coming through. That would suck. So okay, my diamond pickaxe in the slot. Now, I believe, yeah, one thing you can do is you can change what shows up here by clicking on this continually, but I don't know if it actually changes the enchants, like apart from the levels. I think it stays the same, I'm not sure. But anyway, this one's just bugged out kind of, and it's going across all of the out of the box there, so I'm going to click that one. It's a bit interesting. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. Fortune free efficiency 4, so that's not bad. Fortune anyway, I believe that gives me more. Like, say if I break a block, there's a chance I'd get more. Say if I broke a diamond block, I'd probably get 2, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep it and not waste it on general mining, but I'll look at putting some enchants on books and then applying them to the pickaxe. Hopefully I can get on breaking. That would be pretty nice. But that's something done. I mean, it's not on breaking, which is a shame, but then again, diamond picks last for a while anyway. Now, what I need to do is head back into the Nether and continue with my work. Now, one thing I'm not sure on, because the way I've started it, I've got stone slabs for the roof, like, so you get a bit more half a block clearance room above your head. But I'm thinking of changing that to glass blocks so you can see above you, because the way I see it, you don't really need all that much room when travelling through there, because it's going to be a track, you know, with I was going to say iron bars, but I mean, you know, tracks, so minecarts and all that goodness. So that is something I need to go have a look at. What can I get rid of? I want to put some more coal in there, though. There's my chest of many things. Let's just dump some stuff into it. I don't need the sand out here at the moment, so we'll stick it all in there. That's grand, although I do need cobble. Okay, let's get back into the Nether and see what we can do. So I'm just trying to think. One thing I do want to do, because I really do like enchanting, it's pretty cool. But I need a way of speeding it up, so I really need to make some sort of XP farm. Now I'm thinking, because I don't know where there's a nearby dungeon, so the easiest thing would be to make a dark room of some kind. Now it'd have to be where I can actually kill the mobs. I mean, the only thing I can think of, this is without looking online at any designs or anything, is to do it where I have, say, well, maybe I could show you. Let me just go back out here. Is to do it basically where I can look out, you know. Let's have a butcher's here. I imagine it'd be something like this. And basically this would be all the way around, and that'll be all my clearance I get, and the mobs would probably be on line with the floor here. Yikes. Although I'm pretty sure that's not gonna... There's a way to do it, I've done it before, but I'm trying to... Yeah, here we go. So it would be like that. So the mob standing here, they'd have a harder time trying to hit me. I don't know if it would trigger creepers or not, but I would be able to attack their feet. And yeah, hopefully get XP. Now, I don't know how well that would work, but really it's all I can think of at the moment. So I can have a quick look online for designs, but I kind of want to do my own thing. But to do that I'm going to need a dark room, but all I really have to do is just dig out a room underground, leave it pitch black, and it's good to go, so don't need to worry about that too much. Now here I was talking about having glass for the roof. Now I'm not sure if I want to do that, but it would let me see above, although to be fair there isn't really much above, because I mean we've got this flat surface. But I was hoping it would let in a bit more light. But I'm not sure. It might make it look a bit nicer as well, but I'm going to use up a lot of glass doing that. And at the end of the day, as many people have said, I really do not need to go that far out in this direction if I want to load new chunks, because it's 8 overworld blocks to 1 block here in the Nether, so I'm going to cover quite a lot of ground just going over there, so it's not going to take long, especially in a minecart, to go from there to there. The only difference would be if I was going, say, thousands and thousands of blocks in the overworld, so I think we're pretty good in that regard at the moment. I mean, I could always double this up, or actually what I'd do, what I'm talking about now is the Nether Fortress, which is over in that direction, is that when we get to the point where we can have our Nether portal, I can have a separate exit, as it were, going down to wherever the Nether Fortress is, so I can get there quickly. That might be a cool thing to have. No gas around at the moment, that is good news. Couple of weird things down there, not sure what they are. But yeah, about the glass, I'm not sure what to do yet. Maybe I could do it on the roof, because if I do it in this one area, I want to do it in all areas, so... I just gotta hope that wherever I put this portal it's not gonna mess up and be like underwater somewhere, or it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this goes quite a ways away. Now hopefully I'm gonna have enough iron. I think the issue is gonna be gold, but I've mined quite a bit of gold so far. One thing I do need to check. I actually need to look and find out what fortune does. I believe you get more, like if I break a coal block I'll get like a chance of getting more coal than normal. But I'm just wondering, because I mean, you can replace iron blocks, can't you? At least I think you can. Again, I'm showing my noobiness at the moment. I really don't know the mechanics to Minecraft, which is pretty bad at this stage, because I mean, I've played quite a bit of it. But then again, I really haven't done that much in Minecraft compared to most people. I've just sort of, you know, messed around, building this, building that. You know, not really pushing the game to its limits or exploring every aspect it has to offer. But hey, as long as it's fun, I suppose. No point me continuing that until I got the sides on, unless the gas suddenly appears overhead. But whoa, yeah, I want to get that side down too. I'm glad I got the glass here though on the sides. That makes it easier or nicer. And I could do is starting to smelt iron. So the one thing I need to work out is where do I want my XP farm. Now I could have it out here at my home, my current home, which is here, or I could have it down in this new place, which I'm going to be calling North Base Alpha. That way if I go on I can go North Base Bravo and all that good stuff. But not sure yet. Oh, and I was complaining about the compass last video. People have said that the compass points to your spawn points, which makes sense. I completely forgot about that. I did know that at some points, but it's escaped my memory, so that explains why it doesn't really point north. But there you go. So my original spawn was that way. I actually do like the fact that it keeps your original spawn, so you know where that is, because I have got a signpost down over there because I was releasing this world for people. And on that note, I plan on releasing this world again. I just want to do a little bit more to it because right now not much has been done. So hopefully, you know, you lot will approve of that, being able to check it all out again. But I think you've all seen it, to be fair. Like I said, I haven't done much since I've got back. I really ought to rescue that sheep though at some point. But okay, I need to have a look, see. Oh no, you don't. Not enough of your kind. That's when I get hit from behind by another one. I really do need to finish this path. There's a lot I need to do. But if I get my new portal down, I should have plenty of clay so I can get plenty of blocks, so that's all good. Okay, I want to keep the sand in there. Let's go have a look, see how much iron I've got. And I really do need to sort out a storage room. So I've got a little bit of gold ore. I've got quite a bit of iron. See, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I thought it would give you more, but I don't think that's the case. Because technically, I could keep placing these down over and over. So I think it's only for things that break off, like lapis or coal. You know, you'll get more for your money, as it were. But again, I don't know. Actually, why don't we start getting these smelted? I do have furnaces down here, may as well make the most of them. There are things I can definitely do in my world to make it more efficient, like a new crafting room, you know, get like a furnace wall going so I can just mass smelt everything. But at the same time, I might save that to whatever new area I go to. My whole idea is to keep going back and forth between the areas. You know, I don't want to sort of leave one for good, because I mean, I've built a lot of stuff over in that direction which I rarely visit anymore. I'm hoping to sort of change that once this portal system's all up and running. Now, I suppose I should always have a look first, because I'm just thinking of all the iron I'm going to use to make these tracks. If I get the portal down in this new area, in fact, speaking of that, let's go mine some of that obsidian. But if I get that portal down, and I'll have a chance of getting an abandoned mine, I could probably just go pick up a bunch of track from there. So, because right now we have no abandoned mines in this sort of area, I don't really want to go spawning new chunks. So now it's kind of a shame for me to be getting rid of all this lava, but really I don't. What am I using it for? Kind of liked it as a nice little natural occurrence here, but I don't think it matters. That's definitely quicker than mine, I do like that. Hey, oh, we're gonna have to be careful of that. Gravel, your time has come. The only thing I don't like about the enchanted diamond picks is if I slip, I will take out whatever blocks behind it if it's not like an ore. Which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I do like how quick this is. I think what I'll do when all this is gone, once I've used up all the lava here, is perhaps fill it in with sand. Or I could always come up with something to put here. I'm not sure what though. Oh, that burnt up. Damn it. So what are we up to? 15. I think that's all I needed. It was either 14 or 16, so why not I get one more to be on the safe side. Okay. So we have the obsidian for our portal, and that was the most painless obsidian mining I've ever done. Definitely like these enchants. At some point I need to work out what to do for my armour. Now, what do you lot suggest? Am I better to just use iron armour, or should I save up diamonds and make one set of diamond armour and just get it enchanted? Like, what do people recommend? Because, I mean, first of all, I hate wasting, or I hate using diamonds on armour, because that seems like a colossal waste, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay, so what I've done is I've continued building this. It doesn't look like much at the moment, but I've basically took the glass panes all the way to the other end, at least until we hit that nether sort of build there, and I'm going to sort of go through that. I don't know how far yet, but I got to work that out. And I've actually took both these sides all the way across pretty well to the end again. I need to decide how far out I want to go. That's something I'm going to work out and probably get done offline, or when I'm not recording, I mean. And yeah, I don't think I'll bother having glass on the roof, although it might look cool. Although now I kind of want to do it seeing all this sort of, because it goes up fairly high. It's a nice sort of thing to look at, but again, I'm only transitioning from, home to North Base Alpha, so I'm not really going to want to see the sights. If I want to see the sights, I'll, be elsewhere. I'll probably have some builds out here eventually, so I can be around them. Maybe I'll declare war on the pigmen just because there's so many of them here. I mean, they're everywhere. And that one just fell to his death, you stupid bugger. I would fight the gas, but that's kind of a pain. Kind of kicking myself. I mean, yeah, I've got to be careful of that. They can't get me when I'm behind glass, but if they do shoot, it will break the glass, so I've got to be careful of that. Now, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking that's kind of ugly, because it's a perfect square, but what I could always do is replace these with stairs. Now, that's going to be a lot of stairs, but at the end of the day, it might look nicer, not to mention, it probably won't be that hard to do. Because cobble, you get tons of, so it's not like I'm wasting it, whereas if I wanted to use glass for the blocks up here, the issue I'd be facing is I'm using full blocks of glass which could be turned into panes, which is more efficient just for going across, which is kind of a waste in my opinion, but I don't know. Then again, I could always just leave it completely open. I don't think anything's going to fly over the top of me, but then again, do I really want to chance that? Probably not. So, what do I have in terms of resources here? I'm pretty well out, so we'll have to go back. I mean, again, like I said, this is just to get from one place to another, and because I'm using the John Smith texture pack, textures are kind of bought like up on top here. You get this new cobble texture, and well, this is the old cobble texture for the top of the block, but now this is the new one, which looks alright for pathways and stuff, but as you can see here, it does not match, and that's bugging me even though I won't see it. But yeah, I could always change it. But yeah, I could always add in stairs here if I wanted to make this look all nicer. I'm not sure yet though. Like I said before, I'm not going to be out here looking at this. But if I ever did a build around here, you know, and I'm going to look across and I'm seeing this monstrosity, you see, I need to draw the line somewhere between what's practical and efficient and what's good for doing, you know, making it look appealing, you know, cosmetic-ish enhancers. Okay, let me stay away from that ghast. I'll work it out. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to get all this sort of at least extended all the way to the end, so the next video I can go ahead and get the portal plopped down and we can have a look in this new area and see what's what, and I'll look at getting set up there. Now again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. I was figuring I'll probably just get a little base set up. I'm not sure what kind. I kind of want to do like a full-on underground base depending where I am, because I mean, one of the reasons why I started doing this series, because I watch people like Avidia, and you can see his videos at youtube.com/VidiaZen, and his early builds, like everything he did underground, was really good, and there's some of the things that have stuck with me when playing Minecraft. I loved looking at them. It was like so practical, it was so cool. And then like I mean, I've got my stuff kind of spread out. I've got my house on top, which looks decent, I reckon, but I don't know, I'm not sure what I want. I think that's the big problem. But I'll work it out, and what I might do is update these signs wherever it leads to, probably have, say, what kind of biome it is which it enters into, although I should know them off by memory, because I wouldn't mind having a snow biome in one of them and a jungle in the other and so on, because that could be cool. Anyway, that's it for now. I thank you all for watching, and let me know if there's any design changes I should do for this tunnel. Anyway, join me next time. Goodbye.